Welcome back. Now, there may be cases where there may be a direct integration, but it doesn't do exactly what you want it to do. And if that's the case, you may want to explore whether or not there's going to be a webhook available. We are now inside of the Warrior Plus affiliate platform, and we're here inside of the product creation area because we're going to look to create an integration between Warrior Plus and another platform. And in this case, the integration may not be available among those that Warrior Plus connects with. And there also may be no direct membership software integration. However, you can still integrate using a custom integration. So for example, you'll notice here that within Warrior Plus, there is a way that you can send sale payment notification information to another application using a webhook. And you can use Zapier to collect the information from this platform and carry it to another application. And to do that, you're going to look inside of one of the premium applications and use the webhook application within Zapier. You're then going to look to a specific trigger event. Now, you may need to check with the developer or the specific application so that you'll know whether you use a retrieve poll, a catch hook, or a raw hook. In most cases, you will likely use a catch hook. So what we're going to do is we're then going to click Continue. And what Zapier then gives you is a webhook URL. You can then copy that webhook URL. Now, in the case of Warrior Plus, you're going to place that webhook inside of this notification URL. And what this will do is this will catch the information from a particular sale and will place it on the hook within Zapier so that you can deliver it to another application. What you will then do is click Continue. What's important to note is that when you test the trigger, if you are setting the Zap up for the first time, it's unlikely that you'll have any information in which the trigger will pass. And so what you may need to do is to create sample information or test information at the trigger application. Now, for the sake of this video, we are going to skip the test. And Zapier will allow us to come back to the trigger test. What we're now going to do is choose our action. And what we're going to do is to enroll a user in a specific course inside of our course platform. We're then going to select our Teachable account. We're going to send the individual to a specific course. What we typically want is to have an email to connect to or map, a name. We typically don't need a password. However, if we were to place our cursor in the dialog, you'll notice that we skipped the action, so there's no data available at this time. So we do need to make the connection in order to get our sample information so that it can be mapped properly inside of the new Zap. This is one way for you to use a webhook within Zapier to connect to an application that typically will not have an integration that will fit. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.